Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for all the support on the last one. I didn't expect it to get so many views. As I win this one, I'll explain to you how the next macro works. I did just wake up, and I did spend a lot of time trying to figure out a new method, but I was overthinking it. So once we win here, we can get right into the method, and hopefully you guys make a lot of gems, make a lot of rerolls. All I want you to do and know is I am playing on hard mode. Why? Because it gives you 60 gems and a 5% chance for a trait crystal. That is massive. Even though they added a different camera angle, that won't stop me. I'll try and figure out a new method. I did just wake up, as you see it's 2:40, so I'm a little tired, and if I slur my speech or something, that's probably why. But I woke up to do this guy for you guys, okay? I gotta get that grind on. So let me beat this real quick, and we'll get right into the macro. So I'm gonna close my tiny task and reopen a new one, so you guys can know that I'm not doing anything. Here's my settings for right now. Alright, so once you won, you have to win, because there's a different stage for losing, I'm pretty sure. It says replay over here and just return to lobby. So once you win, start your macro. Click replay a bunch of times. Okay, while you load in, you can use this time to hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment down in my comment section on what you want to see next. So let's get into it. For me, I'm going to be using Ulquiorra, but for you, Jotaro might work. But for this map, you want to make sure you have good damage and a lot of range. That is the thing. You want a lot of range and a multi-hit, because these guys have shields. That's why I'm using Ulquiorra. But you could possibly use Jotaro. I haven't tested it out yet, but we're gonna wait here for a moment while we save up a little bit of money. And all you want to do is place pretty much at your feet, dude. I did overthink the last one. I was trying so many different methods, as you'll see later when I save the macro, because I am going to be making a macro area in my Discord server if you want to download it and play it for yourselves. If you happen to have the same unit as I do in the same slot. Let me put down the next one. Make sure you put the second one down a couple of times and then click Q to end it. But once you have two down, all you want to do is upgrade one to multi-hit almost immediately. Also, make sure you hit the upgrade button a couple of times. Maybe the other camera angle doesn't give you as much money and you miss out that upgrade, so make sure you do hit it a couple of times afterwards, so you guaranteed that you get that upgrade. Okay. Now that this one has multi-hit, we're just going to move to the second Ulquiorra and upgrade him to the multi-hit. I would like to say right now as well, I will be putting a time lapse at the end of this video of me actually using the macro to ensure that I'm not wasting your guys' times, and so you can actually get stuff running properly. You can watch the macro work its magic a couple times if you need to. It's up to you. So I'm gonna upgrade here now that I'm 500 over. You want this to be kind of like 500 over, so you can make sure that you have that insurance to get that upgrade. But now that they are both multi-hit, you want to upgrade one to the next damage, which is 3200, because you need that extra damage and that range. It'll come in handy later, because this map does get a little bit difficult at the end for some reason. Not really difficult, I can still easily solo it, but it's just a little bit of insurance and more damage, especially if you don't have Warlord. You want to upgrade to the third one, so you can get more damage output, just to make sure you win, because this is hard mode. I don't know if most of you guys can do it or not, It's not too hard. Boss has 25,000. While we work our way up to the second thing, we want to go to the other Okiora and upgrade him to the upgrade 3. And hit that a couple times later. I don't remember if I said this earlier, but can you please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below? I look at all the comments and I try to reply to all of them. Also, I would like to thank you guys for how much appreciation and views the last video of mine got. It seems that I'm the only one doing macro videos. So at the end of this, once you've won, you want to wait a couple seconds right here, get this to like 38. That should be good enough. And end it. Okay? Now come up here, make sure you save it. So story, macro, video. Boom. Move your preferences over to my settings. You don't have to use my settings, but it's just easier. Make sure this is on 1 and this is on continuous playback. And now that's it for me. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna just leave this, play it, and do the thing a couple of times so you guys can see that it does actually work. And that's it for me. Peace out, guys.